Look at this. Look at this. Look at this beautiful sculpture. See? It's just amazing. I don't know who did it, but it's incredible. And I saw it yesterday while I was on the way to a restaurant. I said that I must come here and do live stretching with you. Look at this. It's just incredible. It's in Deva, Romania. So nice. So let's start. Let's change it. Opa. Can you see? Okay. I don't know why it's a bit dark. It's supposed to be okay. Okay. So see everything? Yeah, right? I think you do. So much stretching I don't do. There's a lot in the walls. So I said a lot. It's not good to sit so many hours. I hope you enjoyed the views on the way here. Today I will make another live from the way to Kinishwa. Okay, let's see. Okay. so much here. Why to put sirens on Sunday? It's like the resting day. The roads are empty, almost no cars. They drive pretty slow. So why? Why to interrupt people? You know? It's not that there are traffics and you see they need to go fast, they drive slow, just it's to maintain fear in people's heads, not to let them relax fully, you know? So silent, everyone is resting. Sunday afternoon, you don't need sirens unless it's an emergency, but they drove on 20 kilometers per hour, I think. You know, there is a cloud, so it's good for the phone. I feel on my body that I didn't stretch for a few days. I feel the hips, the joints. I feel it here. Hello everyone. But it's good. We will manage. More the sun came again. Stretch. It's also stretching and practicing your balance. You can do it also without stretching band if you don't have. It's not an excuse. Stretch just with your body wherever you are. I really want to know who made this statue, this amazing statue. So if you know, it's in Deva. It's not written here, but maybe if I will Google it, I will manage to know. I will add the name of the artist, like I do in all of my clips and lives with art. I believe that artists should get credit for their work. meditation. So, you know, I do it with love, so more people will dance, and I'm willing to do it for free for the rest of my life. For the purpose of freedom, to encourage more people to dance freely and naturally without any substances, to get into trance without anything. How amazing is this? If you would like to experience this special, very, very special experience, you can write me and come to my MD workshops, meditation dance. It's a method that I developed for personal development and self-healing through the meditation dance. I'm a psychologist and I do it also for children. From all ages to all music genres. So don't hesitate. You live only once. So make sure you live the life you deserve. You live the life you really want to live. With courage to do whatever you want to do. Not what your parents want you to do or what your friends think it's cool to do, but to do what you want to do, even if it means that you are the only one who do it. If it's your desire, if it's your passion, don't let fears come between your dream and yourself. Don't let anyone take away the passion that you have and your motivation to do it, because maybe they are afraid to do what they want to do. They have fears to follow their own passions, so they try to make other people feel bad about their own passions, so they will feel better with themselves, that they are not the only one who are not following their passions. So don't let the cowards affect your life, affect your happiness. There are small people, that enjoy laughing on other people. It's making them feel better with themselves, but it just makes them smaller. So you can ignore them, not going down to their level, or answer them in the way that you want to answer. But don't let them affect you and put you down. Keep on doing what you love to do, what you believe in, what you feel that it's important and it's good for you and good for humanity. And keep on rocking. I feel much better with this stretching. Thanks to you guys that you are with me in it. Because without you, will probably want to. Oh, it's still hard. So what do you think? You see all right, you see everything. Hello, hello. So, opa, did anyone found the name of this artist? What do you think? Until the end of the live, maybe one of you will find it for me. Or tell me how to search on Google Photos or something. How do you search an image? You put the image on Google, search. I'm not so technological. Also, I don't know how to monetize the YouTube. I have almost 2 million views, but I didn't get even €1 for it. And I believe that I should. With over 7.5 years of uploading non-stop, giving a lot of content for your health, for your happiness, for your freedom. So I need to see how to get some money from YouTube. If you know how to do it, please write me. And if you want to support the MD, I will be able to continue on doing it. And you're welcome to come to my workshops and online workshops, and you can also, just support in different ways. To make a video clip to your music, to buy a video clip to your friend that produce music from all genres, and to invite me to perform in your act, in your concerts, in someone else's, to recommend on me for to someone who produces festivals, parties all over the world. I'm free to go. This is what I do since I revealed the MD, traveling the world and spreading the MD, because I find it so important to encourage people to dance without substances. I believe that this is the key for freedom, because yes, you can dance, you can go to festivals, you can go to parties, but as long as you take substances in order to dance and you are not experiencing your dance purely, naturally, kind of freedom which will make you such a strong person, know and to behave in real time like the free person that you are. I said it many times. I'm talking about your basic human right to breathe. I'm sure you all remember how 5 years ago, even more, policemen told all the people to put something on their faces, on their breathing organs. And almost everyone, without exceptional, just obey. They did what they were told to do. They just gave away their basic human right to breathe so easily. It was so sad to see how easy it was to make people give away their basic human right, the most fundamental human right to breathe the way you want. It doesn't matter if you were afraid to get a fine. It doesn't matter if you were afraid of the pandemic. It would not existed, right? What matters is that you thought that someone can tell you how to breathe, that it's possible, but it's not possible. It's also not logic. It's not legal. They can say how much they want that it's legal, but it's not. As I told the policeman, they told me that it's the law to put a mask because I never put a mask. I told them, if I asked them if they remember when people said that it was legal, they told me we are just following orders, you know? So I asked them to remember when people said that they are just following orders. So they threatened me to arrest me because I compare it to the Holocaust. But you know, the Holocaust didn't happen in one day. It was a process of years. And what's going on today with all the wars that is meant to reduce the population, to maintain fear with people, to maintain the sad fact that people obey just because they are afraid. So I want to make people more courageous, so they will not obey to something that is not logic, it's not legal, and the most importantly, it's a danger to the freedom for the children. And we must have the moral responsibility as adults in this world to do whatever we can to protect the children's basic human rights every single day in real time, not like to say, oh, we should have done this or that. No, to know in real time what to do, to know that they have the power to do the right thing in the right time, not to be afraid to get fired. I know it's scary, you know, not to be able to get your salary because you are fired because you didn't want to inject something to your body or to put something in your nose. I was fired because I didn't want to do this COVID test, to stick something inside my nose. Of course, I didn't do the injections and I didn't put a mask ever, but I couldn't work. I couldn't do the MD sessions to the kindergartens just because I didn't agree to put something inside my body. I didn't agree to be raped. Rape is something that you are forced to do. So I said no. I don't agree to put anything inside my body. It's my body, it's my choice. So I couldn't walk, but I don't have children. I know that people with children have a lot more fears. They need to feed their children, to put bread on the table. So it was much harder, the decision to say no, but still it's essential to the children, for the children, exactly from this reason, because everyone just collaborate with these evil ideas of controlling people's bodies, controlling people's breath. How crazy is this? It's too crazy. But the craziest thing is that almost everyone followed this craziness. So for that not happening again, I keep on doing what I'm doing. So people will know their rights, will internalize their freedom in all their veins, in all their body and minds and soul, knowing that they are free, knowing that no one can tell no one how to breathe, knowing that they can say no if someone thinks it can interfere or, you know, like how dare him trying to tell me what to do with my body. It's very, very crazy. So having the courage to do the right thing in the right time, having the courage to be free, really, really free, not just talking, say yes, I'm free. Free human being is someone who knows that no one can tell him how to breathe. And I hope that if it will happen again, people that understood that it was the biggest fraud in history, like I said, from the days that this corona was in China, they will not do it. They will tell the policeman, I decide what to do with my body. Not you, not anyone else in this world, just me. This is something that every child should know, that I taught children in kindergartens this way, like years before COVID, about uh, the privacy of their body, that they themselves alone can decide who will touch them. For example, I'm an aunt. I have nephews and nieces. I want to kiss them and hug them all the time. And they also want But sometimes they, one nephew, he doesn't like to be hugged and touched and kissed. It's like this. So I will not force myself on him and kiss him and hug him if he doesn't want it, right? It's very important to respect the boundaries of the children so they will know that they can put boundaries to other people as well. And of course, adults should know it and teach it. But what we saw is that adults are not respecting their own boundaries and just let people tell them what to do with their bodies. So I can talk about it a lot. As you can see, I'm talking about it for 5.5 years now, all the time, and even six years, like since the Do Festival was cancelled. I came here to Europe to festivals, told people how important festivals are for maintaining a free world and how important it is to learn English, even though the governments don't really want you to learn English because they don't want you to communicate properly. So I came here in 2019 and told it to people that they must find a way to learn English. So when they will really try to control us, we will have the way to communicate with one another. Because now a lot of people in Europe don't know English. You can go in one day through 4 countries and not be able to speak with one another. You go to Hungary, they speak only Hungarian. You go, or maybe more languages, but not English. Romania, Czech, Ukraine, they don't speak English. So they cannot communicate with each other, even though they are neighbors. So they cannot tell each other what is happening in their countries. This is why when you go to festivals, you know, unfortunately a lot of people are concentrating on all kinds of substances to make them feel more free, more confident, and a horse. But I believe that, look at this, I believe that all these substances just make us weaker and less confident and make us more distance from ourselves because we cannot really, we are not practicing confronting the reality naturally. We put all these things inside of us to let our brain, you know, to put like a block or blurry screen inside, in front of our eyes, you know, ears and mouth. Makes us a bit, you know, sleepy and not really paying attention to the things that are important in life, like freedom, like basic human rights. Letting people just deal, you know, pay their attention on bullshit, like what happened now in Coldplay. Okay, this is sad what they did, but deal with your own life, or at least do the right, the important things, like uh, put your effort and your time on things that are important for the children, for humanity. Don't waste your time on this kind of bullshit. But this is what they want. They want you to be blurred and foggy, but it's your responsibility not to do it, not letting them affect you in this way. And to insist on doing the right thing, even though it can put you in the spotlight. Maybe people will laugh at you, will say that you are crazy, you are weirdo. But you need to know how important it is to keep on doing the right thing, even though other people will tell all kinds of bad things about you and about what you're doing, because people will always say things. This is the nature of people. Most people don't have the courage and the confidence to go with their dreams, to follow their dreams, to do things despite what other people think. So because of their fear of doing it, they make other people down, so they will feel better with themselves if they are not doing it, because other people also don't do it. So don't let them push you down. Do what you need to do the right thing. Put the children always on the top. Why the children? Because the children are helpless. They cannot. Of course, we all, also the adults, human rights are very important, but we have the ability to protect ourselves. The children don't have it. They are helpless, and they need you to protect their basic human rights. So I'm glad that that it's all good now, that you understood what I wanted to say, and that you stretched with me. And I hope you will also subscribe with the bell. Ravit Levi Meditation Dance. The YouTube is divided into genres and more under playlists, and there are also the Facebook, also Ravit Levi Meditation Dance. I have there also many lives that I did from the happiness and unity and freedom, on the hope and love and the freedom to breathe and dance that I've been doing since the first lockdown. So you can see there are dozens of lives that I did, and I will put it also on my YouTube, because it will be deleted soon, unfortunately. So you can also like the page, share it. You can go also to my Instagram, ravit.md, Raveit, and also the TikTok, the same name. You can watch in the highlights on Instagram all the artists who shared my MD clips like Vini Vici, Scazi, Avalon, Size, so on. Also projection. Many artists, not enough because I did so many videos, over 1,300 videos. You can watch it on my YouTube. And yes, I will keep on doing it all my life because I find it very important, as you heard in this live and in many other lives that I did. So please share it. Find one video or more from all the videos that I have on YouTube and share it to the world. Pass these messages of freedom, of courage, of happiness without substances. You can get to trance without anything, and it will bring you a lot of strength, physical, mental, spiritual, so you will be able to protect the children. So you are also welcome to my workshops. I'm a psychologist, and I developed a method of personal development and self-healing through the meditation dance. You are welcome to join my workshops. I have online workshops, frontal workshops, groups for children, for adults, for couples, personal, all kinds of groups like stop smoking, for fibromyalgia, for people who are dealing with chronic pain like I do, unfortunately, from a motorbike accident that I did almost 7 years ago. My left leg is numb and painful, and more things, but okay, I think it's enough for now. So yeah, I will say goodbye here with this beautiful sculpture that I hope I will find the artist. And until next time, ciao!